Hey everyone, this is the TheTitanFallPrincess, and welcome to the TheTitanFallPrincess Reviews. Today I'm gonna review Killer Instinct Season 3. So Killer Instinct Season 3 has been available since late March. What's changed with it, and what's new with it? Let's see. First up, let's do graphics. Now if you're coming to Killer Instinct 3 expecting a whole new look, you're wrong. What did change was graphics and color scheme, reflections, and lighting. The colors are darker, more like Season 1, and the lighting has subtle changes. I did notice that the particle effects are a little better. Now particles pile up, and when they hit the ground, they move individually or they scatter. Also with the darker color scheme, and then they seem brighter. In fact, the lighting system in this game lets you see more of the background just a little bit, and in some stages, and just seems a little more colorful. The biggest update with graphics are the characters and the new stages. I think I like Kim Woo and Tuff's stages the most out of the new ones. And some small things about graphics are the introductions of flashy combo finishers. It reminds me of a little of Street Fighter Alpha or the old Capcom fighters when the screen goes crazy. You remember that when you do something? And speaking of screens, though, there's a new character select layout, a new intro screen, and the layout looks a little bit better. Even when you select the stage, it now scrolls through a little bit more faster than last season when there was a second or two delay. Overall, not as big of a change as I thought it was gonna be, but it's not bad. I'm gonna score the graphics 7.5 out of 10. Now I'm gonna talk about sound. I really didn't notice any changes in the sound this season besides now when you do an ultra on any stage, the music will change according to the stage you pick. I think that's pretty cool because I hate doing ultra combos and hearing the same old theme every time. Other than that, the sound is the same OKI, which isn't bad. Okay, Killer Instinct always had that arcade sound to it, which reminds you of the good old days with quarters and a group of guys would gather around the game, betting a few dollars and having fun. So I'm gonna score the sound 9 out of 10. Okay, now finally I'm gonna get to the gameplay. There have been some move changes. There's now juggling, and there are balances which I'm happy about. Like for example, Riptor. Players can't spam you with the same old move over and over again, and Riptor has been giving less damage for some of her moves. Conra, another example, can't just spam sandballs in the air without being punished. Shadow Jago got a little more cool, and combo breakers and damage across the board has changed. But everyone has gotten new moves. The fights seem just a little bit more fair, but for the bad part now. Jago got more power, as if he has not already had been the most overpowered character in gaming. Just one more reason for a scrub to keep playing as Jago, not experiment with other characters, which is one of the reasons I don't play with Shadow Jago all the time. Okay, because I like to experiment. Okay. Now, a new bonus added to Season 3 is crossplay. Now, instead of just playing with Xbox people, you can also play against PC gamers, if you choose to do so. Even with that done, time to wait on finding a fight still takes its time, and sometimes you have to search again because it gets stuck trying to find an opponent. This is something that should have been fixed this season, but sadly, it's still around. There's two set prices for Season 3. The first one is $39.99 for all new characters plus the new ones coming out. Okay, with that you get 18,000 KI gold and some exclusive outfits. Or you can get it for $20, and it comes with all the characters, but you don't get any outfits or gold. And since I already have KI gold, I really don't care about all the outfits. I just got the $20 deal. After all, there's so many fighting games coming out, and I already put out $100 into KI. Okay? New characters for me are just a mixed bag. I really like Rash and Tusk. I don't care a lot for Arbiter or Kim Woo. In fact, some of my complaints about Tusk would be, couldn't he have gotten a better stance? He just kind of stands there. And with all the Kim Woo hype, I don't see it. Arbiter can be a tricky character because he has a shield in addition to health, extra health. Okay. This means if anyone's really good at playing with him, you have to be that much better to beat him because he gets a bit more, he's got a bit more of health, and he also has a gun. Okay? For the moment, I will be sticking to the older characters and using Rash and Tusk. But for the $20, this is not a bad deal. You are guaranteed 8 new characters, 3 new backgrounds, new moves, crossplay, and a little bit more. I will be back to review the full Season 3 and score it again, but so far it's looking good. Overall score is 7.5 out of 10. This is the Titanfall Princess. You listen to Titanfall reviews. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, because you know why? Because you love me.